More arrests made this week in connection to threats made in a local school last year. The Bethlehem Central School District received a series of swatting calls that were later determined to be a hoax. News 10 ABC's Karina Dominguez has the latest on the new developments and reaction from parents in the district.
Back in October, we told you about that Canadian teen who was arrested in connection to making swatting threats against the Bethlehem Central School District. Now, yesterday, Bethlehem police announced additional arrests in that case. Another Canadian teen and a local 15-year-old enrolled at the Bethlehem Central High School who was charged with making terroristic threats. Making a terroristic threat is a Class D felony. The Bethlehem juvenile is also charged with conspiracy in the 5th degree. Rich Clark is a parent of elementary and middle school students. He says when the threats happened last year, they were all nervous.
It got to a point where we actually let our kids stay home one day because it was getting so worrisome.
But not everyone felt the same way. Georgia Fishburne says she and her daughter had some tough conversations.
I do know my daughter was nervous and worried and actually was kind of aghast that I sent her to school. But I was basically saying to her, of all the places in the town that she would be safe would be the high school, because that's where the whole entire police department, or at least it seemed that the whole entire police department was there.
Fishburne says she had faith in law enforcement. No word on whether the Ontario teen would be extradited. However, when the FBI announced the first arrest back in October, they said it was unlikely Royal Canadian Mounted Police would extradite a juvenile. School Superintendent Jody Monroe emailed parents about the arrests, emphasizing the student who was arrested is not at school and they are conducting their own investigation.
Actually, I wasn't surprised that it included one of the students at the high school. It didn't make any sense that just some student from Canada would be sending threats. I figured it had to be partly an inside job.
Bethlehem police say more search warrants have been issued and evidence confiscated yesterday is being analyzed. The investigation is open and ongoing. Reporting in Bethlehem, Karina Dominguez, News 10 ABC.